Hi, welcome to another Master That Riff. This time we're going to be looking at My Acid Words by Nevermore. For this riff we're going to need a 7-string guitar, and it's also tuned a half step down. So what we've got here is a B flat, then an E flat, then an A flat, a D flat, G flat, B flat, and then E flat in the top. So for the first 8 bars of this, we're playing something that goes like this. Okay, now what I'm doing here is I'm starting off by playing a low B power chord, so open B string, then 2nd fret of the E and A strings. Play that for 2 beats, then I move up to here, so I'm barring across the 7th fret at the B and E string, and my 3rd finger's playing 9th fret, the A string here, and then I move that down a fret to that chord there, and I kind of slide off, so I have that kind of. Okay, and then after this we have this really cool kind of unison bend idea. What I'm doing here is I'm playing 4th fret of the G string and playing that open B string as well. Play that 4 times. Then what I'm going to do is do a little bend up and down at the 3rd fret of the G string and playing the B string at the same time. So you have this kind of, so it's this kind of crazy unison bend sound. So if I put that together we have, and if I put that together with the power chords we have. As I was saying, that's 2 bars long, and we effectively do that 4 times. So after those intro 8 bars, we get into the main riff itself. So what I do to kick things off is I've got the 10th fret of the E string here, playing that with my 2nd finger. Now it's all about the kind of rhythm of this riff. What I'm doing rhythmically is the first 2 beats I play 10th fret of the E string, then I play the bottom B string 3 times, then I play 10th fret of the E string again. So in those first 2 beats you have this kind of, I play that again. Then what happens in the last 2 beats of the bar is I play the open B string twice, and then that 10th fret of the E string twice. So if I put that together with the first 2 beats I have this kind of, and we'll play that again. And then as you speed it up, you get more to that, you know, that kind of continuous riff. Then what we do is we, next bar, instead of playing the 10th fret, now play the 9th fret with the same rhythm. And then finally in the 3rd bar we go up to the 12th fret. So if I play those 3 bars we have. Then what we have is kind of this little cool sort of fill idea. Now what I'm doing here is I start off by playing 10th fret of the B string, then it's 12th fret of the E string, then I go 10, 8 on the B string, so it's this kind of, okay, so it's 10th fret of the B string, 12th fret of the E, then I go 10 to 8 on the B string. Then once I've done that, I'm going to do 10th fret of the A string, and I go 8, 7 on the B string, and then 9th fret of the E string. So if I put that together, we have and we speed it up. So now we have 4 bars for that riff. So if I put them together slowly, this is what we have. And if I speed it up, the next 4 bars of the riff are very similar. The first 2 bars start the same in the sense that we're going to play here 10th fret and then 9th fret, so we have that. But instead of going up to 12th fret of the E string, we now go down to the 3rd fret. And what I'm playing here is, so I'm playing 3rd fret, I'm playing a power chord, the G power chord down here. So my first finger's at the 3rd fret of the E, 3rd finger's at the 5th fret of the A. Then what I'm going to do is 3 in the E string, 5 in the A string, then 3 in the E string twice, then 5, 3, 4, 2. So I have that. In the next bar, what we then play is 4th fret of the B string, and then 6th fret of the E string, and then back to 4th fret of the B string again. So we're kind of playing these kind of power chord shapes. So what I do is 4, 6, 4, then I go down to the 1st fret, 1, 3, 1. And then what I'm going to do now is slide up to 6th fret on the E string, playing that, and then 8th fret in the A string, so I have that. So if we put that together, we have this kind of, let me play that again. After we slid up to this point here, we go back into the main riff again. Now there's actually 2 guitar parts going on here, but what I'll do is I'll just concentrate on the riff that we've already looked at. So we just go back up to the original riff I was talking about. So we have that. Then we have that fill. Then we do it again. And this is where it changes. So just before we go into the verse, what we do is play a kind of a sequence of octaves. So what I'm going to do is start off at the 10th fret in the E string, then it goes 9, then 7 on the same string, octave shape here. So first finger 10th fret the E string, my 3rd finger is playing 12th fret of that D string now. Then after those 3 octaves, I go to the 8th fret of the B string, then 7th, then 5th. So if I play that together, starting from 2 bar riff before it, and then we go into the verse. So putting everything together, this is what we get.